Good morning. So I'm working on a couple projects. I have these old frames. I'm cleaning the glass right now, but I'm taking some of the ads out of some of the chewed up um, 1900s magazines, and I'm going to put them in frames. So that's one. The glass is drying right now. So I thought I would do a collage, and I was messing around with some things. So originally I was looking at like just scrapbook paper, but then I realized that this, well, it's almost the right size. So what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll tack that onto something pink or gray or white, just like that, just for the little bits that might peek out. Let's see. Let me see if I have a piece that's not a whole piece that I can sacrifice. Maybe I'll keep that. That looks like that's gonna fit. I know I worked myself all the way down to the edge of my desk because I don't know why. Because it's how I work. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so from what I understand, the best way to do this is you actually take the glass and use that to trace out your largest piece. All right, so it also helps you see what your frame actually is. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This is going to just barely make it. All right. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. It's pretty close. It might be defeating the purpose if I bring in some of the white. I'm going to try it. It's that close. That's not going to be, that's not going to. All right, let me see if I can find it. I like that color. No, maybe this one. Or this one. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that one, surprisingly. Maybe I should make this a tiny bit smaller. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, I don't know, with this frame, look how nice that would look. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry for the indecision. All right. Okay, and then if I do this, do I want to, maybe I'll keep the height. Oh, it actually, and I think I want to trim a little off. Maybe I'll trim it off on this side where there's less roses. And maybe I'll just do it like this. Oh, was this even the frame? Oh my lord. Where's the other frame? Maybe this wasn't the frame. Maybe this was the frame. Probably was. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I guess I'm gonna have to see which one it looks best in. All right, so I think I'm gonna lean on this while I glue. My scattered brain is scattered beyond recognition. All right. I'm trying to look at the paper in the light to see where I haven't glued yet, because I'm not very methodical about it. So I'm trying to see where the shine is. I guess that's all right. Got some crumbs in here. Try not to be too crooked. All right, so I have this, I kind of like this. This is like a little, it's modern. It's a 55-cent stamp, but I like how it looks. Some numbers. And I have this. So let's see. What do you think? Maybe I'll do some inks with my reddish color. Fired brick. Fired brick. All right, so let's do this. Let's do her. Not too much, just enough to bring her out a little. Do the rest of these too, because I think they'll look good like that. And the stamp. I don't know. I might look through and see if there's a better stamp, but I like how this stamp to me looks like old-fashioned. All right, let's see. So I think this needs to go down first. Let's make sure where we want that. Maybe about right like that. And I'm hoping that this glue will be enough. If it's not looking like it's going to stay, I might use the fabric glue, but I don't want to do that because the fabric glue kind of shows through a little bit. Sometimes that doesn't matter, but in this instance, I think it does. Okay. This was an article about, you know, seasonal costumes, if you will. Seasonal fashion. So I guess that's what you would wear if you're out doing archery. That's a little wavy because it's on the fabric. I don't want it even with that. Maybe down here. Oh, okay. Now, let's figure out which frame. I actually need to play back to see which frame I started with, because I have frames all over the place. I have glass cleaning, getting clean. I think it was the black one. So let's see how it looks in that. And then we'll go from there. I think it was the black one. Oh, God. I'm a little bit wonky today. I am. Ooh. What do you think? I think the black one. It's got a few dings. Yep. I'm going to go with that. Maybe I'll go see if my glass is dry. Hold on. You know how I am about letting things dry. I'm not good at all. Oh, I'm going to try this. There's a few little wet spots, and I know that will not be good for the end result. Oh my gosh, I don't like glass laying around. All right, let's see. Now I've managed to smudge this, just bringing it in here. Hold on. water spots. I'm using my shirt now. I like how this came out. Yeah, it's water spots all over it. It's clean. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I don't think this is the original glass for this frame. As a matter of fact, I know it's not, but I don't know that it's gonna matter. Get this in here. I think this was like this. Let's see. Ready? Oh, look at that. Ooh, I think I like doing this. Let me know what you think and have a great day.